Charlie was 8 weeks old. I was putting him in his car seat, completely normal morning. So I knew something wasn't quite right when his cry, it just suddenly changed, and it made me sort of look down at him, and that's when I sort of realised he'd then stopped breathing. As I picked him up, I noticed that there was blood coming out of his nose. I had a moment of panic, and then I remembered I'd done a baby first aid course when I was pregnant. So I laid him down and started to resuscitate him, dialed 999, and yeah, gradually I managed to get him breathing. So yeah, I was just desperately hoping that someone would come quickly. One of the thoughts that went through my brain for like a split second was that, oh, I've only had 8 weeks with him. Maybe I've only got 8 weeks with him. I remember initially I just sort of looked at a point in our living room, and just sort of screamed because I thought it was gone. 6 minutes, it was the longest time ever. You think 6 minutes isn't very long, but it felt like forever. When Thames Valley Air Ambulance arrived, I just instantly felt relief that help was here, and I could see, they were starting to work on him, so I could tell that there was hope there. I know that they helped stabilise him, and then we really quite quickly went in the ambulance to hospital. Charlie was taken to resus, where they were working on stabilising him, and that's when Charlie's dad arrived. I think that was the first time that I then broke down from what had happened. It was a very, very terrifying time. But every day he got better and better. It became clear that there wasn't any lasting damage from what happened, and he just went from strength to strength, and a week later we took him home. So now Charlie's nearly 4. He is very lively, very sociable. He loves to make people laugh. What happened with Charlie was really traumatic. The aftercare team is a really big part of what the organisation does as well. So helping families like us to deal with what happened.
I came to visit Laura and Charlie and basically talked through with her what had happened at the time and how she's been feeling since. It became apparent that Laura needed to know some of the facts about what happened on the day, so I helped her access her patient records. And then Laura recognised she was having some ongoing emotional after effects from it, so I helped signpost her to some talking therapies to try and help her with that.
Thames Valley Air Ambulance is a charity that I will always support. I think their work is incredible. If Thames Valley Air Ambulance hadn't arrived, I think things could have turned out very differently. He may not even be here today, or life could be very different for him. If I could meet the crew from Thames Valley Air Ambulance, I think I'd say thank you forever.